Hey fantasy football fans! In today's video, we're diving into must-have players for this fantasy football season. Whether you're drafting or making trades, these key players can elevate your team to championship status. Be sure to like this video and subscribe for all your fantasy insights and strategies. Fantasy football is not just a game, it's a passion that brings fans together, igniting competition and camaraderie among friends, families, and colleagues. As the new season approaches, strategizing your fantasy football team becomes crucial to achieving success in your league. While players' performances can fluctuate, certain must-have players can significantly enhance your roster. This video delves into the key tips for selecting your fantasy team, while highlighting some of the standout players to consider for this season. Understanding the scoring system. Before diving into player selections, understanding your league's scoring system is vital. Leagues can vary significantly in how points are awarded. Some may favor quarterbacks heavily, while others might emphasize wide receivers or running backs. Familiarize yourself with the scoring rules to prioritize the players who can maximize your points based on those rules. Analyzing player performance trends. Looking at previous seasons can provide insights into a player's consistency, injury history, and overall performance. Check out how players performed in the last season and look for trends in their statistics. Players who consistently deliver high scores are often safer picks. Pay attention to off-season changes as well, including trades, coaching changes, or injuries, as these factors can influence a player's potential output. Must-have players for this season. Patrick Mahomes, QB, Kansas City Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes continues to be a top-tier fantasy quarterback. His unique ability to make plays under pressure, combined with an explosive offense featuring elite receivers like Tyreek Hill and Travis Kelce, makes him a must-have. Mahomes has shown remarkable consistency and has the potential to put up monster scores weekly. He's a reliable starter who can be a difference maker in your lineup. Jonathan Taylor, RB, Indianapolis Colts. After a breakout season, Jonathan Taylor is poised to be one of the top running backs this year. His combination of speed, strength, and ability to catch passes out of the backfield makes him an invaluable asset. As the Colts' primary ball carrier, Taylor should see a heavy workload, leading to significant fantasy points. His ability to find the end zone frequently further solidifies his status as a must-have player. Derrick Henry, RB, Tennessee Titans. Derrick Henry has established himself as a dominant force in the NFL, known for his size and speed. He can bulldoze through defenses and accumulate yardage with ease. When healthy, he's often a top choice for fantasy managers, as he consistently puts up impressive numbers and has a nose for the end zone. If he stays injury-free, expect him to deliver a season filled with high fantasy points. Davante Adams, WR, Las Vegas Raiders. A top-tier wide receiver, Davante Adams has been a fantasy favorite for several seasons. His exceptional route-running skills and ability to make contested catches put him at the forefront of wide receiver rankings. Now with the Las Vegas Raiders, Adams remains a primary target and is expected to maintain his status as a top producer. His ability to rack up receptions and touchdowns makes him indispensable in any fantasy roster. Travis Kelce, TE, Kansas City Chiefs. As the top tight end in fantasy football, Travis Kelce continues to be a reliable option for scoring points. His chemistry with Patrick Mahomes and his ability to create mismatches against defenders make him a must-have. Kelce regularly puts up wide receiver-like numbers, making him the cornerstone of any fantasy lineup. Investing in him can significantly enhance your tight end position, giving you a competitive edge. Tyreek Hill, WR, Miami Dolphins. Tyreek Hill's explosive speed and playmaking ability make him one of the most exciting players to watch. Now with the Miami Dolphins, he brings his big play capability to a new environment. Hill has the potential to change the game in an instant, making him a valuable asset in any fantasy lineup. His ability to score from anywhere on the field makes him a must-have player. Josh Allen, QB, Buffalo Bills. Josh Allen has emerged as one of the top quarterbacks in the league. His dual-threat ability allows him to contribute both through the air and on the ground. With a strong supporting cast and a high-powered offense, Allen is likely to put up significant fantasy points week in, week out. His ability to rush for touchdowns in addition to passing makes him an attractive option for fantasy managers. DeAndre Hopkins, WR, Arizona Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins is known for his incredible hands and route running ability, a consistent performer. He's capable of turning even the most challenging catches into big plays. As a primary target in the Arizona Cardinals offense, Hopkins is poised for another stellar season. His track record of high reception and touchdown totals makes him a must-have in any fantasy lineup. Najee Harris, RB, Pittsburgh Steelers. Najee Harris made a significant impact in his rookie season and is set to build on that success this year. As the workhorse for the Steelers, he is expected to receive a heavy workload, contributing both in rushing and receiving. His ability to find the end zone and accumulate yards on the ground makes him an excellent choice for fantasy managers looking for a reliable running back. Justin Jefferson, WR, Minnesota Vikings. Justin Jefferson has quickly become one of the premier wide receivers in the league. His ability to stretch the field and make big plays puts him among the elite. With a strong connection with quarterback Kirk Cousins, Jefferson is likely to continue putting up impressive numbers. His potential for both receptions and touchdowns makes him a must-have player for this season. Building a balanced roster. While targeting standout players is crucial, it's equally important to build a balanced roster. Consider drafting players across various positions to mitigate the risk of injuries and underperformance. Striking the right balance between star players and reliable role players can create a formidable lineup that maximizes your scoring potential. Monitoring player news and trends. As the season progresses, staying updated on player news, injuries, and performance trends is essential. Player availability can change rapidly, and being informed allows you to make timely decisions regarding your lineup. Use fantasy football apps, follow sports news, and engage with fantasy football communities to stay ahead of the curve. Making strategic trades. Throughout the season, assessing your team's performance and identifying areas for improvement is vital. If certain players are underperforming or if you have surplus talent in one position, consider making strategic trades. Proactively seeking out opportunities to enhance your roster can make a significant difference in your overall performance. Thanks for tuning in. Which players are you targeting this season? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more tips, player updates, and fantasy advice throughout the season. Hit that notification bell so you stay in the loop with all things fantasy football. See you next time.